Good evening. My name is Detective Cialdino. Please state your name for the record.
Sid.
Also, this interview is being recorded for your safety and for mine.
Okay.
Today is Tuesday, the 2nd of January, 2024.
Thank you.
What?
Thank you for informing me.
Okay. And the time is 8:14 p.m.
Is that
Okay?
right?
Yes. Just shh.
Okay, sorry.
Are you the interviewer or am I? Exactly. Today, I will be conducting this interview following your arrest earlier today at 4:17 p.m. by PC Barnaby. Shh. Quiet, please. You've already been read your rights and chose not to have a lawyer present even though you was appointed one. Is there anything you'd like to add?
What did I do?
Well, this interview is under questioning of the offences that you were charged with today, which were possession of indecent images.
What?
Shh. I'm interviewing. Indecent exposure. Driving a Ford Fiesta. And being a massive bellend. Welcome to episode 9, motherfuckers!
Well then.
I literally had one chance of that. I couldn't fuck it up, because if I fucked it up, then you'd know what's coming.
Oh, anyways, welcome back to another episode of Brothers Unplugged.
Did you like that?
That was actually quite cool.
You looked a bit scared.
I got really confused. I didn't realise it was a crime to drive a Ford Fiesta and be a bellend.
Well, I mean, the Fiesta, you should have known that really. And the bellend, you knew you were bellend anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Oh,
So episode number 9.
I nearly had to 10.
It's actually finally 2024.
It's 2024.
As you would have heard from my professional interviewing, it is the 2nd of January, I think. Is it 2nd? It is 2nd, isn't it? Yeah, I read it out. 2nd of January, episode number 9. And before we do anything... Admin! Follow Instagram. Sid, what's the handle?
Brothers_unplugged_podcast.
Rate us 5 stars on Spotify, Apple. Subscribe to the YouTube and follow the TikTok. And Sid has actually fucking done TikToks.
Yeah.
I'm actually really surprised.
I've come to the point now where it's actually quite hard to make TikToks for a podcast.
You said you had loads of ideas.
I did.
But
that's the ones on the TikTok.
What's the ideas? What's it, like 5 up? You said I've got a whole list of ideas. I'm going to upload them every day.
I've looked everywhere. I've tried looking for ideas on TikTok. You sipping a Bailey's as we speak. No one's here. We're just by ourselves on this one.
On a Tuesday. On a school night. Look, I got bought so much Bailey's for Christmas. I have an abundance of it.
You're going to be like Mum on Christmas Eve that year.
Yeah. I've got
Christmas Eve.
A coffee flavour Bailey's. That's quite nice.
That's hot.
Yeah, I mean, I could have told you that there's fucking steam coming out of that cup.
I made myself, in a thermal cup, a cup of tea. And it feels... It's really weird because it's boiling hot in there, but this can is cold.
Yes, because it's like an insulated mug.
Yeah, no, it's freezing.
That's
it's
like
really
the whole
weird.
Point.
You know, but it feels really weird. The first time I did it, I was like, oh, I don't like this.
What, because it's cold on the outside?
Yeah. Because normally I'm used to holding a mug that's really hot.
The warm on the inside and cold on the outside. Just like I said.
It's still warm.
So, I mean, this is the first one back. This is a really weird one because it's our first episode in the garage on our own.
Yeah, the first 2 episodes we did.
Yeah, we had guests
straight away.
I've got to lose my flop and my flip. There we go.
Fair enough. I got me twinets on.
Twiners. I'm still in my work clothes.
I was going to say, yeah, you ain't changed, have you?
No, I just come home, sorted my life out, done my adult stuff, like unloaded dishwasher, cried for a little while, and then now we're here.
Now we're
I set this up, the interview. Just was
I'm really confused, yeah.
I edited all of that.
That was quite sick.
Yeah. Do you know how long it took me to find
I want to know
intense
what
music?
for.
What one?
The purple one.
That one?
Yeah. Oh.
I feel like we needed air horns. I don't know why. I just thought like
dramatic.
all the buttons were getting on my tits and I thought I'd change them up. We've still got the other ones. It's just, we got chicken burger.
What?
Chicken burger.
Yeah.
Chicken burger.
Yeah.
We have Clayton. I mean, I'd like to surprise you with these, but
Yeah, you're in control of them. I love them.
I mean, you can do it if you want.
I have to give us some idea. I think I had a couple, but I don't know where I put them. I'm gonna have a look later for some sounds. I'll send them over.
Yeah, I don't know what else to put. I'm
There's
just
probably
not,
loads of sounds you can put.
I'll just wing it on the day and see what happens.
Yeah. Well, yeah. This episode we ain't really got a plan really exactly. What we do, but it's just go with the flow.
We've done the same thing we said last time. Is this is a Christmas episode, and the next one it's a fuck you, and the next one's going to be structured, and wow.
That garage store is
Yeah.
trying to communicate. We are having a windy day.
Yeah, we're in the
Over in
midst of a
Essex.
storm.
It's it's really windy, so
The
you
storm
might hear the
one.
garage door go off a few times in the background, but don't worry.
I mean, there's fuck what I can do about it. So
Yeah, we tried everything.
yeah.
We could have probably wedged something underneath,
Nah, it'd be fine.
like a block or something.
Yeah. What was we saying?
Saying about how he was gonna structure all the episodes after Christmas, and it's one isn't structured.
Oh, we lied.
we
Again. I can't fucking help it. It's just, I mean, today's one is going to be waffle again. So what I thought we'd do was, instead of picking out of our list of ideas, we'd do another segment of the waffling.
Yeah,
Which we
I
done
think
last time.
I think some people enjoyed that.
I think a lot of people enjoyed that. It's
I
just
think
us talking
is
shit.
even I listened to it and I quite enjoyed it.
Sorry, I'm just finishing my Baileys.
I'm surprised you shot at it.
That one's done. I'm so glad that was plastic, because I threw that and then thought, one of these are glass. The glass one is here. And I threw it, it left my hands, I went, oh shit.
I was thinking it was going to bounce off the bucket at your bike.
Oh, you've already thrown shit at my bike, so it doesn't matter now, does it?
Oh, you went
So-
out on your bike the other day, didn't you?
I did.
With Dad. Dad got his new bike.
Yes, they got a Harley. Fucking old man.
Yeah,
No,
but he's
he's
been
really
dreaming.
nice.
He had two bikes before and he ended up getting rid of them two and then getting that Harley, but he did want that Harley for a while.
Well, the bloke pulled out the day before.
Yeah, I heard Mum
he tell you?
saying, yeah.
Yeah, he pulled out, and I was like, I think he got a good deal on it, but he
The bloke realised, or his wife, wasn't it?
yeah, something like that. He wasn't too happy. I said, just offer him like another bit of extra money. I said, if you want it, then go buy it. I said, because if you're going to buy another one,
Oh, yeah.
then you're going to end up spending more than what you're spending on this to get another one.
Exactly.
So just go out and pay a bit extra and get it. So that's fucking lovely. But yeah, I went out the other day. I got some new bits on the bike.
Oh, yeah, Dad's.
Yeah,
From Dad's old one.
That's old stuff. So I got
Have you got-
a what?
You got the chain guard and stuff like that, little bits.
I will have. I've got the comfort seat.
Did he have a company on it?
Yeah,
Did he?
fucking well nice. So I can literally just ride, and my ass doesn't. Usually, I do about half hour, and my ass goes numb, and then I have to like stand up while I'm riding.
I used
Just
to
sort
ride
of
for hours.
Yeah, I can't do it on that, but now I can. That one's really nice. I can actually like ride without.
I rode me little Benelli to London that time.
London?
London.
What on a fucking 125?
Yeah.
How?
All the way.
Was that why it blew up?
No, that wasn't. That was a little while after.
Oh, that was probably a reason for
Probably,
it.
yeah.
Though.
But it got to London and back.
Yeah,
And then my headset died halfway back.
that's gone. I had to fucking put that in a Clio,
Oh, yeah.
in a Renault Clio.
I remember them saying,
Me
and they
and
went,
Dad. Where the fuck was you?
I was there.
Was you?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
yeah. And I was like, oh, I might see this bike around, blah, blah, blah. And she was like, oh, you probably will in, where was it? Rainham?
Something like that.
Somewhere up there. And I was like, oh. And I
Yeah.
was like, if you get it started, because it's in pieces at the moment.
It doesn't get nicked.
No, that bike was all right.
Yeah, that was a fucking pain in the arse.
Oh,
Getting
don't.
out in a She was like, it's bigger than you think, this Clio. I was like, it's not though, is it?
It's tiny.
It's a Clio. What, is it a TARDIS when you open the doors? I'm like, oh shit,
my
it's got the
God.
Premier Inn in here. It's not. It's a fucking Clio.
She opened the boot, put the seats down. She's like, yeah, we're getting it in there. But the boot didn't shut.
No, we had to lay it on its side.
I'm pretty sure we like scratched up the back of the Clio.
You know what the best thing was? I put it in because he couldn't lift it. This kid that came to get it. It was him and his mum, wasn't it? And she
Yeah.
couldn't lift it. He couldn't lift it. So it was like me, you, and Dad lifting the fucking bike in.
Yeah. Oh,
we
yeah,
got
I
it
remember
down.
going through the front to the back and putting
Yeah.
it through, yeah.
And it was so fucking heavy. And I was like trying to shuffle it into the boot. And as I was doing
Why
that,
came that heavy?
it was pretty heavy to move it like from the front end.
Didn't even have the tank on it.
Well, it was still fucking heavy, and no one else could. And I was trying to lift it, and the clutch lever got stuck up against like the I don't know, what do you call it, like where the boot shuts.
Oh, the latch. Or
Yeah,
like
something.
the
It was
lip,
around.
the lip.
Yeah, it was like the lip of it, and he got caught. He went, "Oh, be careful." I was like, "Be Doesn't fucking start. Be careful. I was like, you put it in a Clio on its side. So fuck off. I was like, do you want to lift it? No. So shut up and let me fucking put it in your mum's car. People.
Yeah, I don't know where he's. I wonder if he's got that started and he's running around on it. Or
Probably
he's
not.
probably just scrapped it.
I
I highly doubt. We repaired that bike and a week later, that was the worst day of my life.
We've got another bike now, so.
Yeah,
Are you going to sell your bike?
Yeah.
You
I'm
are?
going to sell it, yeah.
When?
At some point. Probably soon, because I want to get it. What?
It was Kai. He was walking around the kitchen. I was like, oh, ghost. Oh, no, yeah, you've got dogs.
It's just dogs.
Yeah, when are you going to sell your bike?
Soon. I want to get it rid of winter.
Yeah.
Because, well, I don't know, because it's...
Carry on.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
What's behind the microphone?
Nothing.
You can hear it.
Oh, fuck me, that was strong.
What is that, a coffee one?
Orange truffle.
Oh,
No, the
sorry.
coffee one's over there.
Oh, the one you launched.
Yeah. Wow, Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck.
Is it that strong? I don't think I've ever had Baileys before.
It was the orange flavour that fucked me up there. Oh, do you know on our Christmas one,
Yeah.
and I offered Meg something. Oh no, she said something about oranges, didn't she?
Yeah, she was allergic to oranges.
Yeah, I forgot. They were around on Boxing Day, weren't they?
Yeah.
And I was eating Jaffa cakes. I have like an obsession of Jaffa
yeah.
cakes. So I was eating Jaffa cakes, and I was standing in front of her, went, "You want one?" and like shoved it in her face, and she was like, "No thanks." I was like, "You ungrateful bitch." And she was like, "Did you do that on purpose?" I was like, "Well, I just offered you a Jaffa cake." She went, "You don't remember, do you?" I was like, "Oh yeah, shit, you're allergic to oranges."
You nearly killed us.
Sorry. Sorry, man.
You killed her off.
She was like, "I thought you did it on purpose." I was like, "No, I would have like smashed it in your face if I wanted to do it on purpose."
If I really knew
Yeah,
before.
wouldn't have offered it to you. But how was your Christmas, Sid?
I think Christmas was brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So exciting.
Yeah, very exciting. No, I thought it was a really good day.
Oh,
Christmas
good
Day was good.
We didn't do a lot, did we?
Oh no, you didn't. I left. I buggered off.
Yes, yeah, you fucked off. What, 3/4 of the way through the day?
No, it's just, in the evening. Obviously, the morning's good. For some reason, every Christmas morning, Mum wakes up with these cooking superpowers. Wakes up downstairs, kitchen, gets these cooking superpowers,
Yeah.
and she makes the best bacon sandwiches.
Oh, you got bacon
Ever.
sandwiches?
Yeah,
Oh, fuck off.
yeah, we got bacon sandwiches.
Oh, what
And
did
she
I
even
get?
offered me 2, and I declined the second one because
Oh my god.
honestly, the bacon sandwiches. I don't know what about them, but the bacon sandwiches on the Christmas morning are
It's Christmas bacon.
French cream.
What time did you get up?
10, 11.
Did you?
Yeah, I got up about 10. I thought I woke up and I thought, oh, it's probably like 7, 8 o'clock. Looked at my phone. It was like, I think it was about 20 past 10. I was like, oh, all
Oh,
right.
shit.
I was like,
I went to bed at 4:30 in the morning
yeah.
because I worked, and then the child woke me up at 7.
What going? Santa's
Yeah, he was all excited. I was like, oh my god.
Now you've got to experience it.
I actually am going to die today. I remember sitting downstairs and he was opening his presents. He was like, look, I was like, I can't. My eyes are stuck closed.
You got to deal with it now.
And then I think it got to, what time did I come in? About 11? I don't think it was long after you got up. Half 11, something like that.
Not massively.
I come into you and I was so fucking tired. I was like, do you know, the only way I'm going to get over this is to get pissed.
And you came in, you went, come on, I've got a surprise. I was like, oh, what's this? You went, tequila now. I was like, I've just woken up.
Yeah.
And I was like,
tequila.
really? And he was like, yep, you're doing one with me. I was like,
Yeah.
Go
I
on
was
then.
pissed by about 12 o'clock. It was great. But then where I was drunk, I was even more tired. So it got to about...
oh, I drove a little while after. Oh, it was a while after. Now it's sober.
You only had one.
Yeah, it's fine.
I had 1, 2, 3 or 4 tequila shots. And then I had a glass of wine.
You drinking wine?
Yeah, I had red wine. And then I had a snowball. And then I kept getting fed
Did you have any eggnog?
tequila rosé. What?
Eggnog.
Eggnog?
Eggnog.
No.
Smells like a traditional thing you drink on Christmas. Eggnog.
No, I haven't. Is that what Advocar is?
I don't know what eggnog is. I know it's like
No.
a really like common drink around Christmas.
I know Advocar's got egg in it. Maybe it's eggnog.
Eggnog.
I don't know what eggnog is.
Neither.
Hang on.
I want to try it because
I know-
it sounds
I know Google
nice
I'm not actually sure.
and it kind of looks nice. I think it's like a little milk. It's like a milky color, but more darkerish,
Eggnog.
eggy, creamy color. I don't know.
Milk punch.
Oh. You got some eggnog?
Oh. Egg punch.
I know it's popular in America. In
Yeah,
other
they love it,
countries,
don't they?
but I don't know. I think you can get alcoholic eggnog.
Yeah. What alcohol is in eggnog? Rum, brandy, or bourbon?
Ooh, rum would be nice.
What?
Rum eggnog. Oh, I want to try that now. I remember one year I got when I was like really young. I think you remember this when in the old house we had the conservatory.
So there's a suggestion on Google because I'm looking for a Google of eggnog. So someone put online, what does eggnog taste like? And someone put, funny enough, egg. Oh, I fucking love the internet.
People on the internet, they just don't get it.
It's great, I fucking love it. So what was you saying?
One year on Christmas, because I used to get really excited.
Yeah.
And I used to give myself stomach aches, how excited I used to get.
Oh yeah, you used to be terrible.
Oh yeah. And then I remember one time we was in the conservatory, Christmas Eve.
Yes. Carry on.
I'll just wait for you, don't worry. Ready?
Oh, that's strong. I got work in the morning.
I'll get you going. And then I remember I think I had like a stomach ache or something, or I was like not going to sleep or something, or I was like really, I can't remember what was wrong. And I was in the conservatory on the sofa. We had like that white sofa we had.
Yeah.
And then Mum went, "Here, have a spoon of medicine." And it was I think it was
Brandy.
a snowball.
It's probably like brandy or something.
And you was like, "Oh yeah, I'll do one with you." And me thinking there, it's just
Medicine.
I think it was just you gave it to me to put me asleep. Or you and
Probably.
Mum did, yeah.
No,
I remember you in the
was-
kitchen and I was like, I remember you walked out because you went to go get a spoonful to do it with me.
How old was I?
Oh, I don't know.
Drugging my little brother with alcohol.
I was young though.
Oh, we used to sit.
I was
in,
like 2 years old.
Do you
Give me
remember we used to
alcohol.
watch Disney, Mickey Mouse Christmas?
In your room?
Yeah.
I
It was
always
like
have
a-
that memory.
It was like a yearly occurrence. Every Christmas Eve, you'd want to come in. You lay in my bed. Sounds terrible.
No, because it used to be really early in the morning and the lamp posts were on. It's dark outside. I remember.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
I don't know. It was the coziest feeling because it was like I loved that. Every now and then I find them clips. I think
Yeah.
it's on Disney Plus. I was
Yeah.
gonna watch it.
It was like a Mickey Mouse Christmas thing. I did it on DVD.
And there's like different ones.
Yeah.
And there was a Goofy in the mall, his
Yeah.
kid, and then the kid tried dressing up as Santa. And then there was the Three Ducks. That was my favourite one, where they wished
can't
it was
remember.
Christmas every day, and they kept waking up and it was Christmas, and they ended up getting fed up.
Yes, I remember that one.
Yeah, that was my favourite one.
You used to sit there for hours
Yeah.
with this DVD on, and I'd fall asleep, and you'd be like, "Wake up!" I'm like, "Fuck off!" Yeah, and then you come in the morning. God damn, that was ages ago. Makes me
Yeah, that
fucking
was
well old.
years ago.
Oh,
I remember you used to
you must have only been about 7,
6, 7, I think.
something like that. So I was only young as well.
I remember when you used to do your paper rounds.
What, for like a month?
Yeah.
I didn't do it for long.
You did a paper round one time and you got up and you went to go do it. And I remember you asked Mum if I could come with you.
Did I?
Yeah.
Did you come?
No, he was like,
Oh.
he's like, "Can I take Sid?" She was like, "No, of course not." He's like, "Why?" I was like, "No." I was like, "Oh," because I was really excited.
I used to never, because I was there for about a month, and then I just didn't go in anymore. I was like, "Fuck this! I'm not doing this for like £8 a week." That was what I used to get paid. It was about £8 a week,
That's bad.
and then I used to spend it off it on like sweets.
Straight
Ran
down
like
there.
little corner shop around the corner. So
Yeah.
I used to go down there, and I had a little orange bag, and you have to go in at like 5 o'clock in the morning, and you'd have all your papers set out on the table, and then you'd have to put them in reverse.
Yeah.
Put them all in your bag in reverse, and then he'd give you like a bit of paper with like the list of houses on, and then you'd memorise them in the end. And I used to do it on my bike, and it used to fucking take forever, especially when it was raining. And everything was uphill for some reason. He said, "Why don't you just do it backwards?" I was like, "Oh, that's a good point. It'll be downhill, wouldn't it?" But he gave me it. I'd done it in the order that was on the paper. In the end, I used to just sort of like go past the bin and be like, 5 in there.
Yeah, well, can you just get away with throwing them away and just...
No, because the people you deliver to pay for them to be delivered.
Oh.
It's not a lot, but they used to organise it with the shop to be delivered. And there was like 5 down our road, like our old road. So we used to go through, especially in the winter when it was pitch fucking black. I had to go through the alleyway at the end of the road
I'm bugging out.
when I was like 13 on my bike. So I used to stick my hood up. I'd have my earphones in, I'd stick my hood up. And I'd pedal really quick through the alleyway. And it was a freeway alley, wasn't it? So I'd come up from the road behind ours,
Yeah.
and then you'd have to do a lot of sort of slight right, wouldn't you? Because then it would go off to the left as well.
Yeah.
And I'd get to that corner bit, and I'm like, I really hope someone's not fucking on this corner bit. And then I'd like swing around the corner onto the right, and there was times in there when there was people just sitting in the alleyway.
Really?
Yeah, and that was why I used to fucking fly through it, because there was always people sitting there. I was like, I really don't want to be involved with or go anywhere near anyone at like 5 in the morning on my bike.
Yeah.
So just to fucking like pelt it through. And then when there was people in there, I used to just pick loads of fucking newspapers out my bag and just and fuck them off and then carry on. Like, that road's done, next road. Or one time, I even just took the papers home because it was like a quarter of the way through and I'd have to ride past our house. So I just carried the papers, put them in the bike shed, and then I just wouldn't go back to the shop. Well, I didn't. Once I was done, I used to just go home anyway. But as far as he's concerned, I've done them.
Yeah.
So I used to just do like 4 or 5 on the road before, ride through the alleyway, straight home, and not bother. And then I used to put them in the bike shed, and then on the weekend I used to take them over to Grove and burn them.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah. And then I think at some point he turned around and asked me, I think he said something and rang Mum. I was like, the papers aren't getting delivered. I was like, they're fucking liars, they're old. They're probably just fucking blind. I don't know. All the dogs eating it. I've delivered it.
I just put it through the door.
Yeah, and then at the end I was like, fuck this, I'm not going back. So Mum dropped the bag back down there.
I didn't do paper round.
It's no fun.
I didn't want to do it.
It was never fun. It was cold. Even in the summer it was shit, because I just don't want to be out in the morning that early.
Mm-mm.
Even though I'm always out really early in the morning. Oh no, Santa, you're out earlier than me.
Mm-hmm. I'm out by 7:20.
What time do you start work?
7:30.
What, and you leave home at 20 past? I'd
Yeah.
say that. I do that.
Yeah, but I'm only at the end of the road and I finish it.
I think this one's plastic. Ow.
He smacked it against his teeth.
We'll find out. Oh, Jesus Christ. Thank God for that.
I was going to hit your bike.
No, I missed the bite. I was more scared it was going to shatter everywhere.
That would have been so funny if it did.
I'd have been like, oh, fuck.
Oh, no.
I've added stuff. Do you know what? I looked at the camera earlier.
What is that?
I'm sure it says Sam.
I don't know.
Because I look at the camera and that is like the only thing I can see.
Really?
Yeah. Well, that shows like a lot. That's a really obvious thing on the camera to see. And I don't know what it says.
You
It
can't
looks
see the
Sam.
massive Brothers Unplugged podcast.
Yeah, but I mean, that stands out a lot more on camera than it does like in person for some reason. I don't know why. It's really weird. But I've added some stuff. I added a shelf.
I want a shelf. I want a shelf now.
Well, I done it at the weekend because I thought, do you know what? That was a bit of an offcut. And it was the right size, like perfect size. So, you know, I've got a little shelf with my magazine, my calendar.
What is that?
It's the powder coating company that we use.
Mm.
They gave us a calendar.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So, mine
enough.
and a coffee mug.
All right.
So that goes
Where did
there.
you get that checkered ashtray from?
I got it from Primark.
Right. I'm pretty sure it's a coaster.
It is a coaster. It's now an ashtray.
It does look like
It's a
a
big
pretty cool ashtray.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ.
That was nearly gone, ashtray. Ashtray was nearly gone.
Well, I've got an ashtray, but I haven't got any fags, so yeah, I think it's quite.
I'm pretty sure you said that before. I didn't know you bought it.
Yeah. And then I got the whatever they are remotes.
The
That's it.
controllers for the
Controls.
soundbar and the light.
A pen.
Pen.
Yeah. What else have we got? Oh, we got the sign, the light up sign that Debbie got me for Christmas.
That is a cool sign.
That.
I see it on the story and I was like, oh, I like that a lot.
And that.
And the little
The little one.
how do you describe it to the listeners because they can't see that?
Yeah, it's a very good point.
It's
basically like a plaque.
It's a little plaque on a little wooden bit in a slot, and it's like glass, and it has
It's a plaque on a stand,
yeah.
and it's
And
like a Spotify.
When you open up Spotify and this episode's playing, you get the play button, the skip, the like button, the shuffle, and then you get like the bar of like the length of time, and then you get the big picture. That's what it is. It's basically that on a plaque, and it has a QR code. And if you scan the QR code, it takes you to the first episode of our podcast.
Yeah.
And that is what it is. It's basically when you open up Spotify and you're playing the first episode, is what it shows.
I got
So,
that as a Secret Santa.
I think that's a cool present.
That was a wicked present.
I think that is sick.
Yeah, and then I got all the doghouse shit just dangling from the ceiling.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I didn't want it to just sit inside. So I
That
thought,
is an OG lanyard.
what, the white trash summer one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's OG.
I won that on a giveaway.
Yeah, I know. I remember that. That was when I first found out about the doghouse.
Yeah, I've been
You told
listening
me
to them
about
for
it.
ages.
And then you went, and then you joined their live, and you was like, oh yeah, they're doing a giveaway thing. 5 seconds later, I won the giveaway.
Yeah. That was wicked.
I was like, oh, what?
Yeah, I got that, a vest, 2 coasters.
And that's where...
You've got a coaster I gave you?
Yes, I do. Still use that.
Coasters.
Wicked.
Yeah. While you sit here with a doghouse hat on.
I do have a doghouse hat on. And a hoodie.
And a jumper.
It's
Anything else?
comfy.
I know.
I love... This hat is probably one of my favourite hats. Sorry, Harry, because I know you're going to listen to this and be like, oh yeah, I got you my Sidemen hat. I like the Sidemen hat as well. Yes.
How much was that hat?
25.
That's cheap as well.
Ain't bad.
That's good price for a hat.
Yeah. And it's
stitched.
Yeah.
It's embroidered. It's not like a shit stick on one.
Yeah, no, it's proper. And it's meshed at the back. And
Yeah.
I think the curvature on it, it's so nice. It's slick and nice.
Yeah. Oh, talking of doghouse, we got our tickets.
We did get our tickets.
We bought. Well, I say we. I bought the tickets
I
because Sid.
didn't even money for that one.
Nah, that's what. It's because
Aw.
we were talking for ages about getting them, and then Marlon put something up, and it was like last chance to get tickets before early bird. I was like, fuck. So before I went to work, I was like, quick, order some. So yeah.
Got tickets now.
So now we've
have
got
to go.
tickets. Well, now we've got to sort out the hotel.
Yeah.
And anyone listening that listens to the Doghouse, see you in February, motherfuckers.
That's next month as well.
I know.
We just
Not
got
far
over
away.
a month.
I know. I'm going to get plastered and make a tit of myself.
Are you going to be able to drive back?
So where?
Here.
Yeah, day after I'll be alright. Yeah, hungover, but I'll be alright.
So your longest drive back ever.
Nah, it's only a couple of hours.
3 hours, isn't it?
Yeah,
Away?
it's alright.
3 hours or something. I wonder who the furthest person is travelling from.
I don't know, maybe that Irish prick.
Oh, they ain't coming.
I'll fucking lay him out.
Yeah, let's do it. They wouldn't.
Seriously, knock him out.
They wouldn't dare to come.
I feel you in, you fat bastard.
I'll lay you out here, little
Anyway, what'd you say?
Nothing.
I don't know who's going.
No, he ain't gonna go. Of course
I know,
not.
I know a few people going.
Because he can get there and be like, oh, where's my drink? I want it served to me at my table.
Oh my god.
Hold on.
Oh, there's another spider set!
There's never a spider. Where? It's a big
There.
one. That's not really a big one.
It scares me. We're in.
It's gone.
Where's it gone?
It's gone.
Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Where's it gone?
It's gone down the side of the speaker.
Oh, you whore.
Oh. I think it fell.
Where?
I don't know.
Oh dear. Anyone that doesn't realise, I'm fucking terrified of spiders. What
You look like a prisoner, but you're terrified of spiders.
do you mean I look like a prisoner? What are you trying to say?
You nearly bald, trying to grow. Ginger beard, tattoos up your neck, covered in tattoos.
Fuck off with a ginger beard! I can't control the beard! I'm going to dye it.
It's going like blonde at the front.
Show that pussy.
You're actually genuinely looking for this tiny spider.
Yes.
It's either been behind the speaker or it's fallen down the crack and it's on the floor somewhere. And you might cause in your feces.
It can't fall down the crack because there's a fucking lump of timber there.
Is that?
Yeah, one underneath. What do you think is holding the fucking desk up? It's got to be. Oh, that means it's going to crawl towards me.
Hold on. Oh, I've got this. Oh, that's not made of glass anyway, so we're good.
No, it's like an acrylic. Hello?
It's not there. Wait.
Ah!
What?
I don't know. You made a weird noise and I was scared.
I was kinda
Scary.
like, no, I think it's fallen down the crack of it.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Well, we have a new friend. What are we naming him?
Shh, Dave.
David the Spider.
Does anyone know how to like deter spiders away? Because we're in a brick and wooden garage, and
It was just better than what it was.
yeah, it's a lot better than what it was, but scary.
No, there's probably spiders in here, but I just wouldn't.
That's fine. Just stay away.
Just go away. Just don't come near.
Yeah.
I like the idea of us writing names on the desk.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I wasn't sure whether we wanted to do every episode and do like a list. So we do this one we'd put episode 9, and then underneath it put our names.
Yeah, but then a load of
next to
episodes are just going to have our names on the
Yeah,
table.
I know. But then I thought, or do we just get people to sign it?
People signed it.
Taylor, I've sanded your one off.
It's too big.
It looks like my son has drawn it.
It does as well. Everyone's done it so nicely, and then he's just done massive bubble writing.
Who was it that came in and went, you can tell he's in the army. But what did you do New Year's Eve? Did you go out?
I went. Oh, this is funny.
Or did you come up Did you come up the club?
Yep.
You did?
Yeah. But I went
Oh,
to
yeah,
see
yeah.
Mum and Dad just beforehand, as soon as it turned 12. Because me, Taylor, Fiona, and Crackhead.
Yep.
Don't want a name on it.
Does she not? Why?
I don't know. We went
She
out.
thinks she's fucking too good for the podcast. Listen, motherfucker.
She can listen to this and be like, "Oh, weird."
Does she listen to it?
Both gonna get backhand. Yeah, she listened to the New Year's one.
Look, she won't backhand me because she's done this for every time she hits me. She's like, "Oh fuck," and then runs away.
Yeah, no, we went out.
Yeah.
Us four. What did we do? No, me and her. We went out to.
I heard you got fireworks.
Yeah.
And you decided. Oh, actually no. Go carry on. I'll let you.
No, it was funny because
Right, go
Taylor landed on his ass.
Why?
I threw a firework and it snapped to the stick and it fell in front of me.
I heard about that.
Taylor cased me with a Roman candle.
Right. Okay.
No, what happened first? No, we was chilling. What did we do? We ate, went and dropped her sister off, and then went to her mate's for about an hour-ish,
Yeah.
and then dropped her mate off at a house as a party, and then we went and met Taylor and Fiona, and we went to a fireworks shop. £40 later, I had a massive firework, and I had these pack of other fireworks.
How many did you get overall?
I don't know.
For 40 quid?
Yeah.
I got no money. That's what we said the other day when you was ordering McDonald's.
Yeah, but it's fireworks. I thought, you know what, bugger it. I've never bought fireworks before, so I'm going to do it. And then we were talking to the woman in there, and I was like, I just want a big... I said to her, she was like, well, what do you want? And I was like, I just want something that will go bang. Like, bad bang.
Just go Southend. Yeah.
And she went, okay, this one. And it's called the Stinger.
Right.
Or the Striker. One of the two. I think it's
Was
the
it
Stinger.
that fucking massive one you put on your Snapchat?
Yeah.
Right,
Massive rocket.
Yeah.
And
Did
she
you
went,
film it going off?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
I haven't seen that one.
Have you not seen it?
No. Was it? Did you put it up as a story?
Yeah.
Because it looked like a little one that you put up.
What, the one going off?
Yeah.
That big gold one. Yeah, no. So, yeah, we got these fireworks, and I was in a shop, and I went to the woman, I just want a firework that just shoots up really high, goes bang, very loud, and makes a big, like, you know, thing.
Commotion.
And she went, all right, this one, Stinger. And it was this massive fat rocket.
How much was this one?
£20 each, or 80 quid for, like, a bunch of them. And I was like, I'll just get the one.
Was there
Yeah.
any cheaper ones like that size?
There wasn't, no. That was the biggest one there.
Right.
And the other ones were like smaller, but they were alright. So yeah, so we set it off, 12 o'clock. It was a lovely firework.
12 o'clock you done that?
Yeah, as soon as it hit 12
Oh.
o'clock, I set it off.
That was cute.
Yeah. And
I
then,
was in the club watching people act like tits. At 12 o'clock.
At 12 o'clock.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah,
in,
no,
I
it-
decided to go inside for a little while for 12. So me and Reese went in, put two others out the front because I thought you always get one dickhead that starts throwing fucking bottles and cups and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And it hadn't done. Nothing had gone on all night. I was like, I want to catch someone throwing a cup so I can pull them out. Nothing happened. Everyone just had a good night, unfortunately.
Fair enough. Was it
Yeah.
good night all night?
It was alright.
Yeah,
It
but
was-
after
it was a big
12 o'clock,
rush.
everyone starts going home, didn't they? Because they're there.
Well, we must have had like, we had a queue from the club to the top of the high street. I got there at about 9:15, and there was people queuing then.
Bloody hell.
And then I went in, like, get my vest on, and all my other bits, sort myself out. And we come out to do the barriers, and fucking hell, the queue was all the way up to the top, like starting to go around the corner. I thought, oh, for fuck's sake. And everyone wanted to obviously be in by 12 o'clock.
Yeah. Trying to get in as early as
Yeah.
possible.
And they sold all the tickets, sold out tickets online.
Yeah. There's
So
100. Was it 100 at the door?
Yeah, so they sell 500 on the door, 500 online, and then 100 on the door. All the online ones sold. And the 100 on the door sold in about 20 minutes.
Bloody hell.
Yeah. So,
You're just letting people in.
yeah, and then obviously we had to go down the queue and tell people if they hadn't had tickets, then they can't get in. It's ticket only from there on. And there was about 400 people, like, sort of over the space of an hour and a half after the first sort of half an hour that come in. And trying to get that many people in an hour.
It's quite
Yeah.
difficult.
Well, it got to 11 o'clock, and Reese was like, I don't think we're going to get everyone in. I was like, no, neither do I, because the corridor was getting backed up. The search area was getting backed up. The cloakroom was getting backed up. So when it gets like that, then I'd stop it. and let that clear off a little while, and then we'll go, right, okay, we'll carry on, let like another 20 people in. And it just got really fucking busy. So, and we needed to get everyone in by 12. So we just sort of went on a mad hour and just said to the people on the search, like, just go for pockets. Just be sort of vigilant or pick out who you want to pick. But we need to get everyone in.
Yeah.
So we had like a spree of about 400 people in like an hour. It was mad, like the amount of people that were going through that door. And people were just cunts as well, all night. I had some girl and she was smashed, like absolutely fucked. She walked up and she shoved her, she had like a Metro bank card. She shoved this card in my face. I was like, okay, what do you want me to buy? She was like, what? I was like, no. I was like, I need your ID. And then I was IDing all of her mates. And then I was like, no, I can't let her in. She's fucking trolleyed. So I said to her, I can't let you in there. I went, you're absolute fucked. No, I'm not. I was like, you are? She went, why? I was like, one, that's a fucking stupid question. Why are you trolleyed? I don't know, you tell me. And I said, well, you've had too much to drink. She was like, why? I was like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Why?
She was going, just look at my ID, and like holding this Metro card in front of my face. And her mate was going, that's not your ID. That's not your ID. I was like, yeah, bitch, that's not your ID. So I basically had an argument with her for about 10 minutes. And I just kept sort of pushing her off. I was like, nope, it's not happening. And then she went and stood over by the wall, by the door for upstairs. She stood up against that and cried for a couple of minutes. And her mates were trying to plead with me, going, she's not that pissed. I was like, she is. She didn't even know where her fucking ID was. She didn't know that her Metro card wasn't her ID.
It's blue.
Yeah.
Completely different colour.
I said, she's standing there and she's like fucking swaying all over the place. And then as I said that, she fell on her ass. Yeah, she just literally just slid off the wall. And her mate looked at me and went, I'm going to get her a taxi. I was like, yeah, you do that.
My point proven.
So I was like, you can come back in. Just take your mate, like, get her home, for fuck's sake.
Just get her out of there.
And what winds me up was when her mates, there was a bloke that was with her and he was going, look, I vouch for her. I was like, I don't care who you vouch for. You could vouch for the Queen, but she's dead. So I was like, no, that's not how it works. Well, I'll look after her. I was like, but you won't though, will you? Because you're going to go in there and get pissed. And then it falls on me for letting you in. No. Yeah, so other than that, I mean, everyone was a dickhead.
I just don't understand how drunk you can get to the fact that you show your bank card instead of your ID.
She had no clue it was her bank card.
Because I would even tell that when I got plastered. I wasn't that bad, actually.
You went in, right, and then about an hour later you come out and was standing out the front, right, in the smoking area a bit with us. Yeah. And you didn't seem too bad then. You didn't really say anything. And I thought, yeah, he's pissed. And then about 2 hours later, you come out again, and I was dealing with something, and you come up to me and went, Charley, I got him. I was like, okay. I was like, how are you getting home? And you're like, get him with Dad. It's like, right, okay. Dad was like, I'll take him home. I was like, okay. And then I come in the morning, and Mum was like, how bad? Oh, she sent me fucking loads of texts. Hey, I'll find them. Yeah. That night as well. I got to go through about 1 million texts because
you everything.
That's what she does. Do you have butter? Nope. What day was this?
Friday. I think it was the day we recorded the Christmas special. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, it was.
Yeah, because in the episode I went, I'm going drinking tonight, and then he was like, oh no, you probably won't.
She said, how much has Sid drunk tonight? Like I'd fucking know that. And then she put, he's fucking slaughtered. And I put, no idea. She went, for fuck's sake, I've just had to put him to bed. Off his trolley. And then she went, can honestly say this is the first time I've seen him drunk. And then I put, is he with you? She went, who? Elvis Presley. Who do you think I'm on about at this point? We're having a conversation. She's like, who? And then she said in the morning, she was like, apparently your chips were multiplying or something.
Oh my God, this was the weirdest thing ever. Firstly, my keys didn't melt, which I was kind of disappointed about.
What, on your chips?
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
But I went to the kebab shop. I boxed over to the kebab shop on my own. Yeah. I went to go get money out the machine. ATM. And then Dad was like, no, don't worry. Just go get your chips. Yeah, have a $5. And I was like, oh. Thanks, Dad. I'll give you the money in the morning. He was like, don't worry. I was like, okay, I'll get you cheesy chips now. And I was starving as well.
Yeah.
And then
I didn't even see you go to the kebab shop.
I walked over there diagonally.
I ran up the hill and then run back down backwards.
No, because I remember walking over there. I was like, oh, curb there. Up that. Yeah, there we go. Sweet. And I walked through the door, and there's that little bloke, buzz cut.
Oh, yeah, the young one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello, boss.
Yeah, he served me. And I looked at the menu, and I don't know if it was just me seeing things or it was actually what I see. And it was like £2.50 for like small chips, cheesy chips, and then £4.50 for large. I was like, sure, it's more. And then I went, I'm going to go for a large. I've got a fiver, 50p change. I'm taking it all in. I'm hungry. And I went, can I get
50p change?
I went, yeah, profit. I went, can I get large cheesy chips, please? He went, yeah, £5.50. And I went, I went, I've only got a fiver. And I went, I'm going to go get a 50p. Don't worry.
You should have told him. They give me free food. You should have gone, see that bald one over there?
I couldn't see.
Just point in that vicinity. See that one over there? But you're pointing at the church. Hang on. That way?
No, that's the bank.
Yeah, no, that one. Yeah, that's the club. That's the one. You see the bald one? I'd have been up, not working tonight.
Yeah, no, he was like, no, don't worry about it. I was like, sweet. So I leapt back and I got really happy that he let me off 50p. So I sat back. There's that table going across, isn't there?
Yeah.
There's no chairs. It's just a table. And I leant back on that and the elbows and I went, got cheesy chips going.
Large cheesy chips.
And it was really quick. It came instantly. I was like, oh, sweet. Gave me it. I had no fork.
They not give you a fork?
No, I don't really care.
That's what the 50p's for.
The fork. The plastic fork. Yeah, and I was like, oh. I walked out the door happy, walked back over. And I remember, because I was like, oh, let me get chips and then we'll go home.
Yeah.
And I got me cheesy chips and I was saying bye to everyone. Apparently I was hugging everyone.
I can't remember. All I remember is you saying bye. That was it.
Apparently I was hugging everyone goodbye. Apparently I hugged like Taylor goodbye, everyone. I remember Fiona coming up to me. She was like, "Can I have a chip?" I went, "Of course, yeah, have one." And she took one and she went, "I want one with cheese on it." I was like, "Have another, God."
You should have gone. There you go. 50p.
With your back. And then
go over there. Can I have a fork now, please? You got 50p.
And I started munching on them, and I was just shoving them in my mouth, just shoving them. I was like, oh yeah. And I remember getting to the car, and I looked down at the box, and it was still loads in there. Like I've just got the box, and I went. I literally remember sitting there going, I remember this bit. I went to Dad. Hold on, my chips haven't gone anywhere. I was like. They keep. I couldn't get my words out because I was trying to explain what I was thinking was happening. I was like, they keep multiplying. I was like, they keep. I went in and I went, Mum, my chips keep respawning. And she went, you what? And I was like, they keep coming back. I was like, they won't go away. I'm just eating them and they won't go away.
Are you eating chips forever?
Honestly, I was like, I literally sat there. I was in the kitchen. I leant on the side and I was eating them and I was like, they're not going anywhere. And I went, I was like, I found a glitch in the Matrix.
I've got unlimited chips.
I've got an infinite amount of cheesy chips. And then they started going down, and then they started getting colder. And Mum was like, "Come on, let's go to bed." And I was like, "Oh, I'm good finishing what's up." And then she was like, "Come on." You
weren't chewing your fingers most of the time.
Probably. I think I did actually bite my fingers a couple of times.
Fucking hell.
No, I think it's because I was just picking up like 2 or 1 each time, and I think I was grabbing loads.
Yeah.
And then I remember Mum was like, "Come on, then, let's go to bed." And I had this bottle of Southern something. It was like a whiskey. It's little small.
Southern Comfort.
Yeah, I had that in my pocket, and I had my cargoes on, and I went upstairs, and Mum was like, "All right, come on, get into bed." I get unchanged, get into bed. I was like, "All right," and I pulled my pocket. I felt my pocket. I went, "Oh, look at that." I unzipped it. I went, and then I pulled it out, and I showed Mum. I went, "Oh, more alcohol." And she went, "No, put that down." And I was like, "Okay, that can go in that box." It was brilliant. And then I fell over in my room.
Yeah.
Mum left and I fell over. I can't remember what I did. I just remember sitting in bed and then...
Oh, God. You were all right the next day, though.
I was fine.
You didn't seem too bad.
No.
And I haven't really seen you that drunk
I was a bit
before.
like a bit rough. But I wasn't too bad, to be fair.
I mean, the only other time I would have seen you drunk is at the wedding. But I was so fucking salty.
I didn't drink that much at your wedding. I was meant to. I don't know why I didn't.
I don't know.
I don't know why I didn't. I said I would, and I don't know why I didn't. I think it was because there was. I think it was because there were so many people there, and I wanted to just like make sure like everything was kind of fine, even though I knew it was fine. And then and then I was just like, oh no, I just wanted. I kind of wanted to enjoy it, but I would have enjoyed it more if I was drunk. Oh, that story is aggressive. I probably would have enjoyed it more if I was drunk, but every time I get drunk, I just can't see.
I mean, the worst I've been was in Benidorm. Do you remember that story?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
The cigarette story gets me every time.
Oh, it gives me PTSD every time. Honestly, I fucking cringe at the thought of how drunk I was. Went to Benidorm. When was this? 2019? 2020? 2019, I think. So, me and one of my mates went to Benidorm. I think this was the first night we got there. And obviously, I've fucking well overdone it at this point. So, we went to... What's that one? The one in the actual program, Benidorm. That bar where it's got like the stage and they have like the show
I do know what you're
dancers.
on about, but I'm not sure where it is.
We went in there and it was heaving. So we had a couple of drinks in there. And then we left there, went to the Red Lion. And I was I smashed and went on the ball.
I want to go with Red Lion.
That's all right. It's like an English pub. And I got absolutely fucking trolleyed and went on the ball, the mechanical ball there.
Yeah.
I must have spent about fucking €30 on this mechanical ball. I was like, no, I fucking beat it. And then we left there, went to another bar. Unbeknown to us, it was a gay bar. So we got in. Well, we gone in. We went in, and I had white trainers on and a white t-shirt, and then a pair of like jorts. No, I had a pair of black shorts on.
Yeah.
So we've gone into this bar, and it was all UV lighting. And we've gone in, and like my shoes were blue. And
it's all UV.
My t-shirt was blue.
Sperm.
Yeah, I was like, "What the fuck?" And it was really. And we stayed in there for like an hour, and we were sitting in the smoking area, and we didn't realise this. There was loads of blokes in there, but then at the same time there was loads of fucking women in there as well. So we just thought it was a normal bar. And we've gone into the smoking area, and this bloke's come up to us with his girlfriend or woman friend, I should say. And he started talking to us, and I was like, he's definitely gay. I was like, just thinking, I thought, yeah, he was like overly flamboyant, so overly camp. And he said, are you two here together? I said, yeah, we've come on holiday together. He goes, oh, that's cute. How long have you been together? I was like, I got here about 8 hours ago. And he's like, no, how long have you been like together? I was like, oh no. I was like, no, he's my mate. I was like, no, we're just on holiday together. I was like, lads' holiday. He's like, oh, you know you're in a gay bar? I was like,
time to leave.
Fair enough. I was like, fucking sums up the UV lighting and all the blokes in like spandex. So, I mean, we stayed in there for a little while because everyone's really nice. There's no like blokes in there trying to be really cocky and outdo everyone.
Did any blokes buy you drinks?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I had a couple of blokes buy me drinks, which is why I was fucking smashed. And then we went into another one. We went into a place called Chaplin's, which is like a Charlie Chaplin-inspired bar in Benidorm.
Oh, really?
And we've gone in, and I mean, I was fucked at this point, like horrendously pissed. And we've gone in, and I've looked at the stage, and I thought, I'm either hallucinating, or this is just a very weird club. It was like dwarf strippers.
I want to see that.
Yeah, like stripping off. I was, and they had like sort of at this point they're just in like their little suit trousers. That sounds so like demoralising. Little suit trousers.
Little suit trousers.
Yeah, and they're stripping off, and I'm looking at this stage. I went, I'm either fucking hallucinating. This is a really strange bar, or we're really far away from this fucking stage. But it was like from here to like your house. That's how far away the stage was, so it wasn't even that bad. And I stand there talking to the doorman, and I went, are they dwarf strippers? He went, yeah. I was like, okay, let's go in.
Let's go.
So we left for a little while. And then after this, I don't really remember. So we walked past a couple of brothels on the way to somewhere else. Don't know where the fuck we was going. I was fucked. One of my mate who I went with, he was on FaceTime to his missus. And they're standing there, and he's like holding his phone up, walking along. And then she's seen me just disappear. What? I got eaten alive by about 5 women that are like outside this brothel. Obviously worked there. So I'm walking along, and I couldn't fucking see anything. I didn't know where I was going. I'm just following like a shadow at this point. I remember this. And I'm walking along, and all I remember was getting yanked. into a shop window. Like
Oh,
the
no.
little in the bay bits in like where you got a shop, like the shop front. I got yanked into there, and they were just swarming me, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And then I see him come running back down. He was like, "Get off him!" I was like, "Help me! I'm gonna get raped!" And they're going, "Oh, come in, sucky, sucky." I was like, "No, fuck off!"
I want to use my Henry the Hoover.
And then we ended up in a strip club. I didn't know it was a strip club. Right? I swear to God. So we're in a strip club, and we've gone up to the bar, bought a drink, sat down, right, and these two girls come and sat with us. So it was just like me and what's his name, our matey, next to each other, and then one of them sat next to me on the right, and then the other one sat on the left of him.
Yeah.
And they're sitting there and they're trying to fucking talk to us, and I couldn't speak any English at this point. And the waitress come over and she went, "Would you like to buy the girls a drink?" I went, "You can fuck off. They can buy their own." And with that, a doorman come over and went, "I think you two best leave." I was like, "I've just got a drink though." He said, "Well, I'll put it in a plastic cup and you can leave." I was like, "Oh, fucking hell. What? Because I won't buy two random girls a drink?" So fine, fuck you, I'll go somewhere else. And we walked out, and he said to me the next morning, he went, "You know you got us chucked out of a strip club?" I was like, "How?" I said, "That wasn't a fucking strip club. That was just like a little bar." But we were the only two people in there as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So they chucked their only customers out.
Yeah. And I was
Brilliant.
like, "How did we? Why?" I went, "It weren't a strip club." He went, because about 6 foot to the left of you was a woman, totally naked, swinging around on a pole. I was like, "I couldn't see 6 foot in front of me. It's on a piss at you." I said, "You know, where my drink was at one point, it was on the table." And yeah, we got chucked out of there, so we left there. And all I remember him saying to me the next day was going, "You're walking along, and I had a fag in my mouth. So I had my box of fags in one hand and my drink in the other hand, and I'm trying to light a fag, but every time I was trying to light my fag, I dropped the fag out my mouth. So I'd walk along, drop the fag, for fuck's sake, go to pick it up, and my drink would spill out of the cup on the floor. I go, "Oh, shit." So then I'd get another fag out, put my fag in my mouth, walk along, try and light it, drop that fag. So I bent down, go pick that one up. Oh, fucking hell, just dropped my drink again, bollocks.
On the fag.
Right, another fag. And he said, "You must have done it about 10 times, and I was just walking behind you picking up soggy fags."
Oh.
He said there was a couple of them that were dry. He went, "I could save them." He went, "But other than that," he went, "it was just a trail of wet patches and fags." He went, "And I knew where you were because you kept going, oh, fuck's sake." And I remember in the middle of the night waking up, and he went, "You were crawling backwards to the toilet." Yeah. So he said, I went, "What?" He went, "Yeah." He went, "I woke up." He went, "We come in from the night, got in eventually, and my bed was next to the wardrobe, and I had the wardrobe open. It was like one of them slidey ones, but the bed was right up against it. And apparently I run and jumped onto the bed, bounced into the wardrobe, and the door shut on its own. So I was just in the wardrobe. And then he went, "I woke up about 4 hours later, and you were crawling backwards to the toilet." So I must have fallen out of bed to go throw up, and I was crawling backwards because I just clearly couldn't go forward. So I thought I'd reverse my way to the
Let's go
toilet.
backwards.
Yeah, in navigated to the toilet. I remember throwing up in the bath, but I had to go past the toilet to throw up in the bath. Don't know why. So yeah, I ended up throwing up in the bath, and then I must have made my way back to bed. But I remember falling asleep on the floor.
What, in the bathroom?
In the bathroom. I remember falling asleep on the floor in the bathroom. And he came in the next morning with a towel that was brown. Well, it was white, but it was now brown. And he went, "Did you shit yourself last night?" I was like, "No." I was like, "What the fuck?" And I had like boxers on. So I was like, "No, I definitely didn't shit myself." He went, "What the fuck is that?" I went, "That is sick." So I'd obviously fallen asleep in the toilet or in the bathroom and like thrown up in my sleep. It was horrible. I'm surprised I didn't die.
I was going to say, yeah, it's like he didn't choke.
Then obviously thrown up and then chilled up a little bit, gone back to bed. It was really weird. So yeah, that was fucking weird. And then we went to a walk park. You know that one? Went to a walk park in Benidorm, and it was one of them big dinghy rides. It was like a 4-person one, like the family dinghy.
I know this one.
But they're really shallow dinghies. They weren't like a big one like in Cyprus when we go.
Yeah.
It was like half the height of that.
Yeah.
So like the back of the dinghy comes up to like where these stalls are.
Yeah.
And it was a 4-person one. We didn't know this. We couldn't read no fucking Spanish. So we got to near the front, and there was two, I think there were Swiss girls that were at the front, and one of the bloke that was doing the ride, he said, "Is there any pairs, 2 people?" So I said, "Yeah, we're a pair." So we've gone and jumped in with them.
Yeah.
Scariest fucking experience of my life, because about 10 seconds into the ride, I fell out of the dinghy. And he's sitting there laughing at me, and these 2 random Swiss girls that didn't speak one word of fucking English were trying to drag me back into the dinghy. So I'm trailing behind this fucking dinghy. I'm holding on for dear life. The water is so deep, I was like drowning.
Really?
I didn't want to let go, because I thought if I let go, I'm going to have to try and hold my breath the whole way down this slide. And I can't open my eyes, so I don't know where the fuck I am.
Where's we gonna go?
And they eventually pulled me in, and he's sitting there pissing himself. I was like, I'm glad you found that funny, because I thought I was going to nearly die. And then I got off, and she was like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "No. No, I am not okay. I'm going home."
I'm nearly dying.
Yeah, well, but other than that, I was piss air as well. But they sell alcohol
surprised.
at the water park.
God.
So I was absolutely fucking spangled. That was probably why I nearly drowned.
Probably.
That was a massive tangent.
I can't swim.
Yeah, so
Still
better
can't
done.
swim. Yeah.
Don't know why.
Oh. I just realised halfway through this that we had like a little
Oh yeah.
segment for like a 2023 wrapped about what we've done there in the year 2023.
Oh, we can still do that for a little while.
Yeah, we can still do it. I only did one important thing.
What?
But,
Pass the driving test.
yeah, pass my driving test. That's about it.
Well, yeah. I mean, what we were going to do was a recap of 2023, as it's a new year and all, and whatever else.
Just reflect back what we did and what achievements we did.
I'll be honest. I don't think I've done a lot last year.
No. I passed my driving test, that's it. I passed my theory last year and my driving test.
Went back on the door
Yeah.
last year. That's about it. What else? I don't know. What did we do last year? Let me go through my photos.
I don't know, but there's a little spider.
Where?
There.
Oh, that's okay.
He's gone down to join the friend.
Oh, great. Oh, no. The other thing we've done is this.
Oh, yeah, starting the podcast.
Yeah. When did we start this?
Back in October.
I think the idea...
The idea was going for longer.
Yeah, how long did we have this idea for? Because we spoke about it for ages. I was just like, should we do one?
Yeah.
Shall we not?
I wanted to do one.
Yeah, and then I think when we finally decided to actually do it, and we had all the equipment basically planned to send to us, it was then real, wasn't it? We thought, well, we've got to do something now. So then we started coming up with all the designs, the name,
Yeah.
the sounds, the intro that everyone now hears.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's another interview!
Yeah, you're joking.
No, I'm joking.
I was going to say.
I can't help it. I think I've got ADHD.
I think I'll do.
Where were we at then? Oh, I've done a lot of stupid shit last year. I mean, I do a lot of stupid shit every year, so I don't really know. All I know is last year was fucking really busy.
Let me.
I went on a lot of holidays.
I'm in 2022. October, November, December, January. I was on a bus. I come off my bike for the first time.
Oh, I went to Mauritius in April.
Oh, yeah?
That was nice.
No, I didn't. I was going to say I bought my PC last year, but no. I did buy my car. I think that was a good step.
What did we fucking do? I don't actually think I've done anything.
I went to a festival. I smashed the bloke's window.
What, at the festival?
No.
Oh.
On the way to work. I crashed.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I moved house in January.
Was it?
Yeah, last year. We moved in, didn't we? On the 20th of Jan.
We got dogs.
Yeah, good doggies.
You got your first dog?
Doggy, doggy, doggy.
Well, technically.
Sort of.
Yeah. Passed my theory, and then I passed my test not long after.
I don't actually know what I've done. Not a lot has really happened. Oh, I'm into 2022 now. So
We went to Cyprus. I think it was just another casual year. Went to Winter Wonderland in December.
It was a busy year. I know that
Yeah.
much. It was a really fucking busy year, just in general. But, I mean, nothing like spectacular happened for me anyway.
It's just a normal casual year, really.
It was a good year. I wouldn't say it was a shit year. I think it was quite a good year.
No.
I'm
At least it weren't like COVID.
No, other than mortgages going up and shit. But other than that, yeah.
I ain't getting a place anytime soon.
Well, you never know. You never know.
I don't know.
Oh,
At the moment.
what do you call?
Giraffe.
What do you call 2 lesbians in a cupboard?
Oh. Snacks. Snacks.
A liquor cabinet. Oh, yeah.
God, no.
Chicken burger.
Chicken burger.
Chicken burger.
I haven't used that much.
Oh, you need to use the soundboard more.
Chicken burger.
Chicken
I
burger.
don't know why. I just see that one the other day.
Chicken burger.
Are you just tapping buttons now?
Yeah.
Shut your fucking mouth! Chicken burger.
Okay.
Little combination there. Little song. Oh, yeah.
That's yeah. Hold on.
Oh, right.
Where are we at?
What else have we done? Oh, there was something I was going to say. Oh, this is one thing that I'm holding Mum to, but Dad said no.
What? Oh, dog?
Yeah.
Okay. Carry on.
Well, we have 3 dogs. I do. Charlie has 1. But we recently bought... No. Yeah. When did we buy him? A few months.
July, I think?
Something around there, summertime-ish.
Yeah, July.
We bought these 2 dogs, Doxy Poos.
Yeah.
And it's a mixed breed between a toy poodle and a dachshund. Sausage dog.
A sausage dog.
A sausage dog and a toy poodle. Charlie wanted one, so he went and got one. And
No, I
And then-
wanted...
you wanted Bonnie, which is the one you got.
I know, I wanted a big dog. I wanted like a Cane Corso or like a German Shepherd or an XL Bully, something big and strong. No, I just like big dogs.
Yeah. We ended up getting a sausage dog.
So, and Debbie didn't want a big dog, so we compromised and got a small dog. Carry on.
Charlie found them, and then I was like, they're cute. I want another dog. We already had 3 at this point, and then we ended up getting a dog. Somehow our parents ended up getting us a dog as well.
Well,
So they come back with 2 dogs.
Dad come with us. He went, oh, I'll come with you. Just have a look. I was like, okay, I know where this is going.
Just to have a look.
So we came along and he was going, and I chose Bonnie out. She was the last girl there. And I said, if I have a dog, I want a girl dog.
Yeah.
So I chose her out, and she was like the nice colour one.
Yeah.
I don't know what they call it.
Patterns.
Yeah, it's called something. So she was the last one. And then Dad was playing with Bert.
Yeah.
And then I think he see the woman that sold us the dogs, it was her daughter,
Yeah.
was playing with the dogs, but like really rough.
Yeah, picking them up by the necks and stuff.
So Dad kept taking the dog, like, and picking the dog up, but yeah, was like keeping him away from him.
Yeah.
And I think at that point he was like, I don't think I can leave this dog here with them. So he bought them as well. I think we got a deal for both.
Yeah.
Well, loads, but we got a deal for having both of them.
Yeah, and they ended up coming home. I remember I was out and I was with the female. And
Female.
yeah,
Is that what
she
you
was
refer to her as?
yeah. And then she said, oh, I think they're getting the dogs tomorrow. And we was really excited enough that we was getting the dogs anyways. And then we was in McDonald's. I come out of the toilet. She came out of the toilet. And she went, don't have to worry about getting the dogs tomorrow. I was like, why not? She went, 'cause you've already got them. I was like, you're joking.
Yeah.
Except with cameras. And there were 2 puppies in the kitchen. I was like,
Yeah.
puppy.
That was the other thing, because we went and looked at them, and I said to the woman, I went, well, when are they ready to go? She was like, well, they can go now. I was like, right, okay. I said, can you, I think she was moving away at the weekend, and this was like a Wednesday. And I said, can you hold them till, if we put a deposit down, can you hold them till tomorrow? And I'll come back and get both of them tomorrow. And again, Dad was like, I'm not leaving them here with them kids.
Yeah.
So I said, well, I haven't got nothing. I haven't got a cage. I've got no food. It's like,
No bed, nothing.
it's now like 6, 7 o'clock in the evening. There's nowhere I'm going to be able to buy anything. I have nothing. And so we left Bonnie in with you so we could take him home that night.
Yeah, Dad was like, yeah, we'll find a way. We did. Put him in a box. Loads of towels in there.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, they're fine.
They're little fuckers
I
now.
remember I woke up for work next morning to 2 dogs on me. I was like, oh, puppy galore.
Yeah.
I was like,
So
oh,
what was
that's so
this?
cute.
What are you holding Mum to?
Obviously, after we got Bert,
Yeah.
Frankie ended up breaking his jaw and whatnot, and we had to put him down.
Yeah.
Surgery wouldn't have helped. Any of you saying out there, oh, you could have helped him with surgery was. First of all, it's expensive.
Well, it was a big risk because where he'd broke his jaw, they said the X-ray would be at least $1,000.
Yeah.
And they said you might spend $1,000 on X-ray, and if he's broken it both sides, there's a good chance that, or it's a 99% chance that they won't be able to operate.
His jaw was tiny as well.
Because he's old. They said it depends where it's broken. They can't operate and they can't fix it.
Yeah.
Basically, it's too fragile for them to do. And they said, or you might spend money to get them all done, and like operated on, and he might not make it through the operation because he's a bit older.
He was about what was he, 13, something like that. He was
13,
getting older, but he was
And they also said they might operate on him, and it doesn't work. So it's like a big risk you've got to take. And then they said if he's going to be on like a feeding tube for months, he may never recover. So you may always have to have him on like a feeding tube. So, but I think like by the end of it, it was more humane to have him put to sleep.
Yeah.
Rather than put him through what could have been years of pain.
Yeah.
And he might have like died anyway.
Yeah.
During the process of it, but in pain. So we'd rather just sort of
just let him go sleep.
Held on to him for a couple of days and basically spoil him.
Yeah.
Rather than
we tried helping him. We tried everything, and it just nothing worked. But so we ended
basically,
up
the actual vet, when me and Dad took him, the vet basically told us your best bet is to have him put to sleep.
Yeah.
They said there's sometimes there is nothing you can do.
Oh yeah.
So he was saying, he went, you're probably not going to hear it. He said, but the most humane thing to do is probably have him put to sleep. He said, because I don't think he felt his jaw and went, it's broken both sides.
And I think his jaw was shattered as well.
Yeah.
Like it broke into small pieces. So they wouldn't. I think they wouldn't be able to do anything.
No. So he basically just said it's like, in a way, I don't think they're supposed to advise you for it, but
he was just giving a recommendation.
Yeah. So I think on like a personal level, he turned around and was like, look, it's probably the best to have him put down. He went, in my opinion, it's broken both sides. He said, I don't think they're going to be able to do a lot with it, but
no.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I say
cry. The bud dog.
Chicken burger.
Chicken burger.
No, so
sorry.
No, we did a good. I say we did a good choice. Put him to sleep. Like, this was just before, literally a day before we went on holiday as well.
Yeah.
And then so we've recently lost a dog in October, and then his mother we still have. Obviously, we have the mum and the son, and the mother is still going, but she has gone downhill.
Yeah, she's old as shit.
She's
old as dirt.
She's 15, nearly 16.
Yeah.
They're chihuahuas. These were chihuahuas. So she's getting really skinny. She's old. I think she's losing control of her bladder now.
She's fucking deaf. She's got cataracts.
Yeah.
No one says she don't hear a fucking word. She's like Daisy.
I know. She
don't hear nothing. She's all like, her eyes are all glazed over. She's got cataracts.
What's that?
It's like it's a thing they develop in their eyes, and it like basically blocks their vision.
Oh right. Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah. So basically, she can't really see very well. She can't hear very well.
She still plods about. She's doing all right, but you can see her ribs and her spine. So she's just getting a bit. She's just getting a bit older now, and I think
still eats a lot.
Oh yeah, she still eats. She still drinks.
She's got special food. Sport bastard.
Yeah, no, she has her own little packets.
Yeah.
We're trying to get her to gain weight, but I don't think it's going very well because she's still skinny. But we're feeding her, spoiling her. But I think she's walking up to death's door at the moment. Don't know when.
It's one of them things, isn't it, with dogs? Whenever you buy a dog, it's all nice and like fun at the start, but at the same time you think they've probably got a good. I mean, to get to 15, is a good age anyway.
Yeah.
But I think you got to sort of think. Oh, I mean, we've got like an average of like 12 years with a dog.
Yeah.
And it's going to be one of the most difficult
Painful
fucking
things,
things to do. And you end up buying fucking dogs still.
Yeah. Well, this is what we said. Obviously, we're treating Millie as golden. I'm not trying to wish her away because Mum said this, but I was speaking to Mum the other night.
My little ginger nugget.
She's so cute, little ginger. Matcha. And then I was speaking to her the other night. She was in bed and she was laying next to Mum and she was like conked out. Like I was actually lifting her paw. At one point, I thought, oh,
she's gone.
She's gone. And she lifted her head up. She was like, "Why are you touching my paw?" I was like, "No, she's still here.
She's alive."
No, yeah, she was just so tired. She gets to that point where she's so tired at like 10, 11 o'clock at night.
That's what happens when you get old. You're all right. It's because you nap in the day.
But yeah, I was speaking to Mum and she was like, if she goes, she's gonna get another staff.
Yeah,
that's what she said. And I went to her. I turned around to her and I was like, "I know what you like." I was like, "You ain't getting another dog if she goes."
No,
I was like, if she goes, you ain't gonna get another dog. I know Dad ain't gonna agree on the idea. And she went, "You can hold my life to it. I swear on this. I swear on that." And I was like, "Yeah, all right. Give me your money and I'll go get one. I want one, but I don't think Mum likes them. It's either that or pit bull she don't like.
Well, you can't buy a pit bull.
Can you not?
No, pit bulls are illegal over here.
No, it's not. XL bullies.
Pit bulls.
Really?
Yeah, pit bulls are illegal in the UK.
Really?
Have been for ages. Yeah, since like the 90s, I think.
Shut up. No way.
Same thing with like the XL bullies.
It's the owner, not the
Something,
dog.
yeah, something happened. Yeah, but the problem with that is everyone's like, oh, fucking hell, it's the owner, not the dog. But then people buy these dogs. They're lovely dogs and they're lovely breeds, but they need to be trained.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, with any dog needs to be trained. But there's a lot of people that buy them, and like the fucking council estate mums that go and spend all their fucking pit money on an XL bully because it's a new fucking Instagram trend.
Yeah.
And
look at me,
let their kids,
dog.
yeah, let all their fucking 12 kids jump on them,
Abuse them, treat
and
them
they get
crap.
irritated. And then when they go out and they're around other people, they're irritable and they're fucking violent.
They're not like a human.
No,
They don't think the same as us. They
And-
think, oh, it's another person. They're going to
Yeah.
think the same as it was a kid.
they're not trained. And it's, I've seen someone put the other day on Facebook, she was like, oh, my bully wouldn't hurt anyone. But you don't take your dog out in public. Your dog's fine at home. It's like a child. They're comfortable in their own space.
When they're out with someone else, they don't know.
Yeah, when they're in a different environment and they're around unfamiliar faces, especially if they're always with you, they're going to be more protective. So if they're out and a dog comes up to them or a child comes up to them, they're probably going to attack you because they're not used to it and they're not trained. And someone,
I doubt a dog would attack someone, but it all comes down to how they're trained and how they're brought up at home.
yeah, if you don't socialise a dog and you don't train a dog from a
They're
young
not
age,
used to other people.
yeah, you basically you have
Like
to
Bonnie, when you have new people in the house, she just barks at them.
Yeah,
she don't know
she's-
him, does she?
No, but she's fine. After a couple of minutes, she's fine. I have to stand there and I'm like, shut up.
Yeah. Quiet
But-
doggy.
But I mean, some dogs are like that because it's like their territory, their home.
Yeah.
But if she's went out, she wouldn't attack anyone.
Oh no.
She's just a yappy little fucker because she's a little dog. But I see, yeah, this woman put on Facebook, she was like, oh, it's the few that have ruined it for the many. And I think it's not though, is it? It's the many that have ruined it for the few.
Yeah.
For the few people that can actually train the dog. Especially with a big breed like that.
Oh yeah.
With a big fucking dog.
I was thinking about it today. I wanted to get a staff
Yeah.
and just take it out and see what people say.
Why? Staffs are not illegal.
Huh?
Staffs aren't illegal.
Yeah, I know. But do they look like XL bullies?
Yeah, they're similar. They're
Similar.
similar, yeah.
I want to see. I'm pretty sure Mum and Dad when we had Daisy, they used to have comments. Should
Yeah.
have a muddler, should be on the list. Daisy, probably the goodest dog.
Well,
You never had-
she never had a collar in the house. And when I used to take her out, I used to basically just open up the front door and go on in, and then walk out with her. And she'd walk next to me.
She was so
And
good.
if I stopped, every like couple of seconds, she'd turn around and see where you are.
Yeah.
So I'd walk along. She just pulled along with me. She wouldn't ever do a wee. She wouldn't ever poo. She wouldn't go near anyone. If someone come up to her, she'd just carry on walking. If
Oh, she
another
would
dog
ignore.
went up to her, she carried on walking. She literally just walked. It was like she was an autopilot and just walked.
I remember that.
And then she'd get to a crossing of a road, and you tell her to stop. She'd stop, sit, wait, and then she'd go. I remember I took her over the park once, down by Grove, and some woman, she was running around, like we had like the ball and a load of treats and shit, and she was running around, and some woman fucking started having a go at me. She was like, dangerous dogs need to be put on a leash. I was like, what?
I'd have gone, get her, Daisy!
I was like, she's nowhere fucking near you. She's like, what? She attacks my dog. I was like, so fucking what? No, I didn't. I was like, but she's not going to attack your dog. I went, because at the moment she's chasing a football. She's not interested in other dogs. So then I called her back over. She come over and she just sat next to me. And then
Staffy as well.
Yeah.
Such like a little name.
And
Daisy.
and she walked over. The woman walked over with her dog on the leash. She had like a fucking shih tzu looking thing, like them big, like a poodle looking.
Scruffy thing.
Yeah. This thing was yapping at her, and Daisy's just sitting there, like fucking huffing and puffing.
Sharp.
And she's like, "You gonna kick the ball again?" Or
Hurry
I
up.
was like, "She's never gonna attack anyone." But she was really good. But I think a lot of people can't do that. If I ever got a big dog again, if we ever bought a big dog, I'd get them trained professionally.
Yeah.
I'd have to take them to a training, get them trained professionally.
Yeah, make sure they're...
So it's
Let's
basically
go.
their recall's good and they know like basic commands.
Yeah.
I know people with German Shepherds and they go for
I want a German Shepherd.
yeah, but they're really good with commands. But they're brought up. Whose one is it? I'm not going to say his name, but you'll know if you see him. But he bought German Shepherd, and he goes to a canine security training school, and this dog is. If you see the photos of this dog, I'll show you in a minute. But the dog looks fucking really vicious. Lovely dog, but it's just trained to bite and attack.
Yeah.
But only when it's like.
Oh, yeah, you get that. Yeah, you can train them to like attack.
Yeah, it's a guard dog.
But
it's a hunting dog. That's what it is. That's what he uses it for.
But they're trained to do it on command and not when to do it.
Yeah.
You know. And obviously you have the training that you see them videos about where like there's a big dog next to there's a big dog next to a kid, and then there's like someone going around and they grab the kid and then the dog goes for him. And there's that sort of training as well. But you get that training and you have the training where they do it on command. Yeah. And obviously I think that's important because obviously you don't just attack someone randomly because they think you're gonna.
Most dogs, if you grow up with like young children, especially like with people that are their owners, they're going to protect them anyway when they're out.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So that'd be fine.
Yeah. No. Well, Mum said that she was going to get another staff. Dad didn't like the idea.
I don't know. I can't see it happening.
I'm going to see what happens down the line. I do want one. I really want another staff. I think they're beautiful doggies.
Yeah, I like staffs. I love staffs, but I don't know if I could have another one. Purely for the fact of...
I wouldn't get an albino.
Why?
Because that's what Daisy was, albino.
She was just a white fur.
Oh, she was albino.
Was she?
Yeah. Albino Staffordshire Bull Terrier.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
I thought she was just white. She just privileged. So
yeah, no, oh, I just realised what you said. Yeah, no, she was white, but she had like a black patch around her eye and up her ear.
Yeah.
And then she had the odd dots.
Yeah.
On her body. Here we are. Albino Staffordshire Bull Terrier. The majority of them are white, but that's what Daisy was.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She was albino. Lovely dog.
Yeah, I don't think I'd get one because I feel like I'm replacing her and I'm not.
No, she used to be lovely.
Or I think I'd have an expectation because of her. And then when this new dog doesn't live up to this expectation because of how much I loved Desi.
I found a depressed staff.
Yeah. She was my baby. I've even got her paw tattooed on me. And
I do want to get that done as well.
Yeah.
I remember when I was really young, Mum and Dad used to just let me play with her. I remember you used to have the like a rope.
Yeah, she used to drag you around.
Yeah,
I remember
she used to drag me around the lounge.
You used to sit on a blanket.
Yeah.
In the living room, and you'd have a rope, and she'd just drag you around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you used to drag me around the living room because we had like wooden flooring.
Attack you.
Oh no, yeah, and I'd be like, "Come on, let's play," and I'll get her in the mood to play.
Yeah, but then you'd never jump on her. Or if she's laying there relaxing, you'd never just fucking like crawl all over her.
Oh no,
that's like the point of what people are saying is like people that are
aggravating them unnecessarily.
Yeah, so like their kids are just fucking jumping all over the dog.
Yeah, no, you can't do that.
And then surprised when the dog fucking bites them.
Oh, why'd the dog bite them?
So if I'm laying there asleep and some little fucker lays, I'm gonna fucking punch it as well. So you the fuck off me.
Yeah, no, yeah. I didn't even think of that when I was younger.
Chicken burger.
Chicken burger. Yeah, no. I used to get her in the mood to play, and then she used to bite grab hold of the rope, pull me around the living room. Never bit me. Nothing. No, never attacked me. Cuddly dog. She used to love being picked up on the sofa.
Yeah.
Sit there for hours, sleep on you.
Many a dead leg.
Yeah. Well,
she was so fat.
Yeah. Well.
Where are we at? We're at an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Should we call it?
We've done a little review over the year, only a little one, and then just some waffle stories.
Yeah, it hasn't been
not a crazy one.
I don't think 2023 has been like a very interesting year. I'd say. I mean, we've started this. There's been a lot of good things that have happened, but there's nothing like sort of major that I think fucking hell that was like a
star point of the year.
I'm hoping like this sort of goes a bit further than we expected it to. Yeah. I'm not bothered if it doesn't. I've always said if we only ever get fucking 10 people listen to it, fine. We do this.
I just think it's an amazing feeling as well. Like when Dog House shouted us out, I was like, this is brilliant. I was like, the feeling's just amazing.
Yeah,
and we're seeing all the listeners and
and when you get like good reviews back from people, they're like, oh, that was wicked. I'm like, wow,
yeah,
we were doing something right. I'm hoping like this will go a bit further than we anticipated. So maybe next year, like some bigger things are to come from the podcast. I don't know what. I mean, hopefully we'll meet a lot of you in February if you're there. Maybe some big collaborations coming soon. Maybe I've got some things in the works.
Trying to.
Well, I got a few big things in the collab department.
Okay.
But I'm not going to say it on here because then it'll ruin it. Yeah. But at the same time, I've got a few big names that are willing to do a guest.
Right. I don't know if I've heard them.
I'll tell you after.
Yeah.
So there's a few big names.
Has the one come back that I mentioned? The two.
The one I know.
The one you know.
I know personally.
Yeah.
No, I haven't actually asked him directly. Like, will you? He said I asked him before if they'll come on, and he said yeah, but I haven't actually planned it with them.
All right.
So, and then there's that one. I mean, there's a couple of people in the works that I'd like to get on.
I want to do. There's one person from a movie. Obviously, the one I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And then there's another one from that movie he knows.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get on.
Yeah.
That'd be funny. That'd be really funny.
Yeah.
Maybe we could add them on together.
The only thing with some of these people, which is, I mean, this podcast is like it's a big piss take.
Yeah.
It's not. At the end of the day, we're fucking sarcastic about everything. I think this is like one of the most serious episodes we've ever done.
Oh yeah.
Because other than that, we're like ripping. I mean, we're still ripping the piss out of each other, but
it's pretty. We can be serious.
Yeah, but at the same time, if we're getting like guests that like these people that we know of, and it's gonna be when we have like our friends on, it's different because we can have a laugh.
Yeah, because we know each other.
Yeah,
blah, blah, blah.
I mean, we can still have a laugh with these guests that I'd like to get on it, but
can't really rip into them as much as we do with our friends.
No, it's gonna be after. We're not professional. Just like
can't be professional. We're not.
No, it's more of an aspect of it's going to be a bit more serious.
Yeah,
I'm still going to take the piss.
Oh yeah, 100%.
And whether they'd like it or not, I'm still going to have a laugh, and I'm sure they're going to on a podcast.
Obviously, give them a warning before.
Yeah, I mean, it is a piss take podcast.
I'm pretty sure a radio host wants to come on.
Yep.
One
of Dad's mates.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I did say to Dad, I was like, you do know to tell him that what our podcast is about, and we do just make sarcasm jokes. And
well, I think Dad see him like a couple of weeks ago, and he was talking to him about it. He said, "Oh, I'll go on there and like have a chat with him." And I think Dad told him about the podcast and like we fuck about and take the piss and we make jokes and occasionally like casually racist. We're not, but us at the same time he's a radio host and he does that as a living. Yeah. Like that is his DJ radio host. Like that is his bread and butter. I said I don't want him
and be better than us.
Yeah, I said I don't want him to come on here and then get sort of dragged down by us. If that makes sense. Like if people hear the episode and we're sitting there, obviously we'll be a bit more careful what we say. But if he's on it and we're taking a piss out of someone and then it gets out and someone's like, "Oh fucking hell, he's involved with these two dickheads that are taking a piss out of this disabled bloke that's saying
chicken burger."
Then it might drag him down. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he has a reputation of being a professional radio host.
I do want to,
and we're idiots.
Yeah, for new guests, I want them to make them feel comfortable, but the fact that you can still have a laugh and still,
Yeah, I mean things like that.
Each other, but
we'll probably have a bit more of a structure rather than we'll have like a set questions and we'll just reel off questions and then it'll just sort of turn into a discussion.
Yeah.
Rather than sitting there and I don't know. We'll see. Well, let us know what you think. If you've got any ideas of what we should do.
If you do have any episode ideas, anything you want to hear, know about, what's not, just shoot us a message.
Yeah, I like to do the Instagram involvement episodes.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
But at the same time,
no one answers them.
Well, we get a few people, but at the same time, not. We've got 100 followers now as well.
Are we actually?
Yeah, we're 100 followers on Instagram.
I don't know that.
Yeah, we've got 100 followers now.
Hey, 100 followers.
Triple digits. So I'd like people to get involved a bit more. We always have like the same people involved, but I mean, like, if we stick something on the story, get involved. It's always a good laugh.
Just reply back. So anything, we reply. We're not people that we're trying to get famous and get above you all. We all want to connect with you and make a community and not just, be like, oh,
Yeah.
up our own asses, like, oh, yeah, we're better than you because we have a podcast. Doesn't mean we reply to you, blah, blah, blah. No, we will reply to you. We make friends.
Yeah. Like, listen, we've made friends in... I have a friend in Kenya. I said to him, I was like, you best prepare because me and Sid are coming to Kenya and I'm going to get fucking slaughtered with you.
The photos he's taken out there. The latest one he sent was a beach.
Well, that's like a pub. It's like an equivalent to a pub that they go to, that place.
That's a pub. That's the ocean.
Yeah, it's like a bar.
What?
And it's like the equivalent
it's
of
our
their
version
pub.
of a pub. It's called Ocean Sports. It's the most casual place on the planet.
Yeah.
It's where everyone in Kenya goes for New Year.
I know, it's mad, isn't it?
I know where I'm going for New Year.
Yeah, exactly.
Kenya.
So, yeah, I mean, look, we're open to making friends and people. And
Conversation, anything.
Yeah, we love it. That is literally why we're doing this.
Yeah.
I like meeting new people. I mean, if you're interested in this podcast and you're messaging us, then we're going to get along.
Yeah.
Because if you don't like it, then you're not going to fucking message us, are you? Yeah. So, and if you don't like it, then fuck you. I don't care. So,
don't listen.
No, I mean, yeah, I just want a bit of involvement with everyone.
Yeah.
But then, like these Instagram involved topics that I've got noted down, I think we need some more people, like more involvement from people, because otherwise we're going to have like 3-4 suggestions.
Yeah, don't hesitate. Don't hesitate at all.
And it's going to be a really short episode. So there's one on there I really want to do, but I can't without enough like replies.
Yeah. So share it about. Tell everyone to get involved. Tell your friends to get involved. Tell your nans to get involved. Hamster, anyone.
Yeah.
Everyone, get involved. The more you help us, I don't know where I was going with that.
Well, it's like Reg said. Reg said to me before, because I said to him, look, we really appreciate all your help. Everything else. And he said, look, we win. He went, you win, we win.
Yeah.
He said, it's like we're all in it together.
Win-win together, yeah.
He said, yeah, we like one big team, which I really like. So,
yeah.
I don't even know if they listen to this anymore. So
yeah, I don't know.
Too big for us now, aren't they?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
God.
Joking. Joking.
Chicken burger.
Chicken burger. I fucking love that button.
Brilliant.
So,
I
should we wrap it up? Oh no, what was you gonna say? Sorry.
I had another thing. I don't know whether it's too early to say this. I'm only gonna hint it.
Okay.
Because obviously we're in the making of it in a moment. But some apparel.
Oh yeah.
Some apparel possibly coming. I wouldn't say not anytime soon. Not in the next few weeks.
Well, we're on episode 9.
Right.
So by the time this episode comes out, Monday,
yeah,
we're going to be recording for double digits episode.
Yeah.
So
made it to 10.
We would have made it to episode 10.
That's mad.
10 weeks.
Done already. 10 already.
It would be 10 weeks of a podcast.
Jesus Christ.
And I think we haven't done too bad for 10 weeks. So at that point, we might have a little bit of a rebrand. Not loads.
Yeah,
it would still be
like
a
tweak up, make it a little bit better.
Yeah, a little bit more professional.
Yeah,
even though we're cunts. I say professional, just a bit more aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah,
to us and to everyone else.
And maybe we might have I would say, different logo. It's going to be the same. Couple tweaks.
It's going to be done professionally, is what we're going to do.
Maybe that might be plastered on some clothing
and some stickers.
Yes.
So if you want us to send you some stickers, I'm going to get a bulk load of them.
I'll get loads, because I want loads.
Well, I was talking to Wank Puffin.
Right.
The weekend, and he said about stickers. And I said, I want stickers made. And he said, well, if you want some, go to this place, because this is where I get the stickers for the club printed out.
Yeah.
Have you seen the one on the behind you on the
board? I noticed that one earlier.
Yeah. He said, so this is where I get all the stickers for the club printed. I was like, well, okay. He said, so go there. He went, you can buy fucking loads of them, and it doesn't cost you a lot. So, if we get some stickers made, because I know there's people that listen from fucking everywhere, all around the country, other countries. If you want some stickers, and you want to go plaster them everywhere for us,
do it. We'll send you.
Then do it. And I'll personally send you some stickers. Yeah. And then maybe we'll have some other bits, like Sid said. Maybe some apparel.
Possibly, maybe, yeah.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
Maybe you get a little sneak peek soon. One of the photos for Instagram. I'd like to start us taking more photos of like every episode. So.
Yeah. Did you like the one I put up today on story?
Yeah.
Of your son's whiteboard.
I see that. Because Mum sent me a photo earlier of which she set it up for him.
Yeah.
And then you put it up. I was like, what the fuck? And I see it. I was like, where's he gone? Oh, it's my son's. Oh. And then I come in earlier and he went, Daddy, it's your podcast. I was like, yes.
I turned around to him and I went, "Don't rub it off."
It's still there.
It.
It's still there.
Is it?
Yeah, I think he's been Mum folded it down, but it's still on there. He's drawn over it, but
Oh yeah, no. I said to him, I was like,
still
"Wait
on
till
there.
Daddy gets home, you can see it." And he went,
Yeah.
"Podcast." I was like, "Yeah." I was like,
podcast.
I literally was sitting there and I was like,
Burger.
"Chicken burger." Yeah, and I was like, "What can I put on the board?" No, I went, "That's it. I'll promote the podcast."
Yeah.
I don't know who to a 3-year-old, but we'll do it.
Well, do you know what you've done on that though?
The Spotify logo and nothing else.
Yeah, but you've done it because it's Brothers_unplugged_podcast.
Yeah, but I just put Brothers Unplugged podcast.
Oh, okay. You
Cause,
just put the app before it.
yeah.
Oh.
I don't know. I was just drawing it, and then I was like, huh? I just wrote it on there, different colours. I was having fun. And I was like, this can go up in the story, wax up on the story. So yeah. So
I
If you-
see a spider web.
oh,
I'm going to ignore that.
all right. Well, how far
Yeah,
are we?
so
Yeah.
you might see a little sneaky peek of some clothes.
That's why you need to follow the Instagram.
Yeah.
Follow the Instagram. Link is in the description. Go click it now. Just give it a follow. Tap. Updates will come up on your feed.
Do you know what I'd like? By the end of January,
Phone's dead.
my phone's dead.
He keeps tapping it.
The end of Jan, I'd like to be at 150 followers.
I think we can do that.
50 followers through January is what we've got.
I think we can do that.
We can set that as a goal.
Yeah.
So yeah, everyone share it about. See if we can get more people involved in our weird little fucking thing we've got.
Every follower we get, write their name down and send them stickers.
I will do a challenge.
Right.
Every follower we get this month, there will be a video in the start of February. Every follower we get, Sid gets to shoot me with his gel gun 10 times per follower with his gel blaster.
In the nutsack.
Wherever he wants. I will stand in the garden.
I'm going to go buy a new one because I know Taylor got a really big one
Okay.
and my one's like short and small and I wanted the big one.
I will stand in the garden
And mine kept jamming. So
and let you shoot me.
I'm going to go get big one.
God. So 10 gels per follower. So if we get 50 followers,
That's
that's a lot of fucking gels in my back. Oh, God.
if you want it, what's it called when you get your balls cut or whatever?
Castrated.
Huh?
Castrated.
Yeah, I can do that for you.
What with a gel blaster?
Yeah, I can help you with that. Free.
So if you want to see me be in pain, or you want to see a video of me getting shot with a gel blaster, then share it around.
I'll stand Charley next to a wooden board and I'll throw knives around him.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Look, this one. Dink.
God. So, right, shall we wrap it up?
Shall we?
We was only going to do an hour.
Yeah, we kind of cut over a little bit.
A little bit.
Just a little bit.
So, all right.
Shall
well,
we?
No. Stop.
Shall we fit the boogie?
I got him there.
I still fit in. Right, let's fit the boogie.
Right. Oh, fuck off. Go on then.
All right, thank you guys for listening. We hope you enjoyed. Go follow us on our Instagram, which is at brothers_unplugged_podcast. If you're not following, please do so. Link is also in the description. Also, give us a little follow on Spotify and rate us 5 stars. We're also on Apple Podcasts, YouTube, and TikTok. Go give them a little follow and subscribe, even though YouTube's just really worthless anymore. But it's just there. Just go up. Any videos.
Have you uploaded any more?
Anyways, go check out the TikTok.
Have you uploaded any more YouTube?
No,
Why?
there's no point.
There is all of the episodes.
Oh,
What the fuck? All of the episodes are on a memory stick now for
Yeah.
you.
Okay.
All you have to do is just put a picture over the top of the audio, render the video.
Yeah, but I have to wait every time it saves. It's so long.
How do you think I feel?
I just say we use a YouTube for any videos we do that include us video-wise.
Just bulk upload the episodes.
That. I don't know.
Sid's going to post all of the episodes on YouTube.
At some point, maybe.
Otherwise, by the end of January, it's going to be 10 bullets for Sid per follower.
Do it.
Okay. So if we fine. If we get to the my fucking phone's dead.
He keeps taking your phone. It's dead.
If we get to the end of Jan, how many more episodes is that? That's another 4 then, isn't it? Or 3 from this.
Yeah.
if you haven't got up to 12 uploaded by the end of January, then the positions swap and I'll be shooting you.
All right.
So anything over 100 followers is 10 bullets per follower.
Deal.
Yeah.
Deal.
Fine. So this could
Done.
go either way. This could be me or you getting shot
Yeah.
at.
All right, I'm up for that. Let's do it.
I'm going to get my hair off and wet.
Okay, no, that's too far.
Fuck the Badgers.
Yeah. Right. Anyways, yeah. Thank you guys for listening. Check us out on Instagram. Link in the description. Go give us a follow. Get involved. Don't hesitate. Get involved. Message us. Anything. Give us ideas. Anything. Keep an eye out on there as well. Some stuff might be coming through. Little hints and stuff. Check the stories. Posts. Stop.
Sorry.
No. Yeah. Check the posts.
Chicken burger.
Chicken burger. Yeah. Some new stuff will be coming soon. So yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, we'll see you on the next episode.
See you
Episode
next
10.
week. Double
Thank you.
digits. Love you.
I love you. Bye.
Bye.